Are you gonna tell me where you went? All the messages I sent with no reply. It's like that. You're just gonna walk into my room. I hate how you assume I'll take the pleasure and the pain, the sorrows in your brain. 'Cause I know you're on the run. I'll take the pleasure and the pain, your secrets to my...
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the pretty brainy wife, Joy Musisi, and I'm so glad that you could join me once again. I don't take it for granted, by the way, every time you guys stop by, call your friends, you share my videos, you share the links. Thank you so very much. And I just did a couple of stuff I've been putting off for a while, but I know I need to do them for me to feel psychologically well before going to the hospital. Things like doing my nails. I had to do some last minute shopping. I had to get my daughter's hair done. I had to do some other bit of home shopping. There's things I've been craving for a while, and I need to stock them up because the next few days might be a roller coaster. Also, in this video, I get to talk about gender anxiety. I don't know much about gender disappointment because I have not experienced it on a large scale. As a tad disappointed about having a girl as a firstborn, but I also address that in gender anxiety. So come with me. So my daughter gets anxiety if we're supposed to go somewhere and we're really taking our time when leaving, and she was just crying because her grandmother couldn't come yet. Mama, give me my hairband. Yeah? Give me my hair ribbon. Like this shopping mall on the road that goes to my parents' house. I cannot believe I've been ready like forever, but I feel like I'm still not ready because I need to do my nails. And also I need to get hair extensions for my daughter's hair. Oh my god, if I show you what her hair looks like when it's not done, you will shudder. Like they're two different people. It's like her and not her. And this is mine. Jesus! I told you, this lockdown only affected people of Nakula, Kasubi, what? Waliwo obutaliiko kantu. Which one? Whatever is the same, but okay, we just take whichever.
Which one do you want? This one? Oh, happy birthday. Which one?
Mukyala yagenze tuleetera troli naye ndowooza tumulabako.
Naye akyatujjukira.
Hello, how are you? May I please have a trolley? Thank you.
Always be a place for you by my side, day or night.
Ara she has seen the fattest. She has seen the biggest of them all. But then Charlie Mukunonya, no, but she has seen the biggest ones. You want bubble? But it will be judged blow for you. But which color? Pick the color you want. Good. Pull it out. Put in the trolley. Put in the trolley. Good. Hey.
Always be a place for you by my side, day or night. You know that it's killing me. Why do you always leave? It's not right. We don't fight, but I know what you've been through.
I want her gaze. Yes. I don't want you doing anything for stubborn children. But even Carson's worked for me. Hello, you have Airtel money. Okay, wow. Thank you. Pardon?
'Cause you are the only one.
What do you want? You're hungry? You want your thing? Okay. Hey. Thank you.
So here we are up and grateful. I'm planning on going to my house today. I slept really late. You guys have no idea what time we finished my daughter's hair. We finished like at 4:30, and then again the hair on the sides was not finished because she kept saying, I'm tired, and we just couldn't do it anymore. So my mom got up earlier, like at 8 in the morning, and finished it. Yeah, so I just felt like I should talk about something. I don't know if you guys have experienced it. Um, do you ever have gender anxiety when you're pregnant? I don't know. I really feel like people need to talk about it more and like find ways to cope. When I was pregnant with my firstborn, I had a tough conception. If you've, listened to my story, watched my YouTube video. So my husband and I had always, talked about how many kids we want and all that. But he had always said, we could have three, we could have four. But the most important thing is we could have like really two beautiful, wonderful sons. Now, in my head, I always felt like, yeah, I should have like twin boys or just like, yeah, two boys. Okay, that's really me. And I kept telling people when I had a girl, I kept saying, this is the last girl I'm having. I just want to have boys after that. Anyway, since that was like that talk that we always had in my psychology, I had that I should probably have a boy as a firstborn. And then when I was going for my ultrasound scan at 20 weeks with my daughter, no, I did it like at 17 weeks. I was too anxious, and I found it was a girl. I won't lie, I was a bit tad disappointed because I don't know, that's not what I want. It sounds really callous, but the truth is I felt like I should have had a boy. Yeah, because even the pregnancy myths and yeah, the pregnancy myths we see on the internet about gender prediction and stuff don't do you any justice, because they'll tell you with a boy you're going to crave salty things, and there I didn't like anything sweet. I was all craving for salty stuff. Oh, with a boy you're going to have a glowing skin. I had a glowing pregnancy, like I was that beautiful pregnant woman. Like there's so many things. Oh, with a boy, the boys are really active, they kick a lot. My daughter was much of a kicker than this pregnancy that I have now. So those, gender prediction tests, which yeah, like they don't like really do you any justice. So you guys, I found out as a girl. I checked like every time I go for another scan, I would ask them to be really sure. Are you sure? Are you sure it's a girl? But I learned to cope. I realized, okay, this is my first child, and so I can't be so disappointed. I can't really uh, front that as a big deal. The important thing is I have a child. Yeah. So I learned to cope. I started to buy pink clothes. I started to love pink clothes. I started to look at mom-daughter pictures on Pinterest. Yeah. So I got the hang of it. By the time I had my daughter, oh my God, I was so... If you, you guys know me, I'm always trying to twin with her. I'm always trying to have her do her hair really well. I'm always trying to doll her up. Nancy number 2 comes, and I'm like, God, I hope it's not another girl. Not in bad faith, but there's that anxiety that comes because, like I told you, we had talked about it, but also we are Africans. There's that African pressure that you get to have either a different sex, but more so to have a boy. It may not be on you or your husband in particular, but the others nosy in-laws, they may not even tell you directly, but they'll be giving you certain eyes. They'll be, it's crazy, yeah, you guys. I don't know if you, but yeah, I know you get me. And I was living each day on eggshells. I had so much anxiety, and some of the things that I did are even weird. I got my daughter's old clothes. You know how people usually keep like clothes for siblings? I got my daughter's old clothes, and I like packed them away. So I was like, I don't want to manifest it in my spirit that I'm going to have another girl. Packed away her clothes. I started looking at pictures of moms and sons. Like it's by the way, it's really tough. So that's why I'm telling you, there are people that might be suffering silently, either with gender anxiety or gender disappointment, and we really need for people to talk about it more often. Just like the way people suffer with infertility and don't want to talk about it, but when you know someone comes out and talks about it and normalizes it, then it becomes a normal and comfortable conversation. So really, I was that kind of person. I was like so anxious. So when I went for my scan, I think this one I went at around 19 weeks. When I went for the scan, I kept asking the radiologist, I'm like, check, be sure, like do it again. I still have that anxiety even now. Even when I checked and found out the gender, I said, okay, it's a boy, and yeah, it's gonna be a boy. But I still have that anxiety. I'm like, what if, you know, we get to the labor ward and it turns out to be a girl? Yeah, so gender anxiety is really real, and sometimes it can even become a disorder if someone doesn't get what they want. I've been reading a couple of stories on the internet where someone would like be like, okay, I've had two boys, then they try everything to get a girl. They change their diet, they do medication, they change sex styles, and still nothing happens. So people really get into this state of depression, and it's really tough, yeah. But see me here, I have like 4 days to my first due date, my first EDD, but I'm still anxious. I still have that anxiety in me. I feel like this may not be accurate, because yeah, people have also had those things of inaccurate tests. Some like, this may not be accurate, but gender anxiety is a real issue. We really must address it, guys. We really must. Okay, I need to get myself together. I need to shower and yeah, get to have breakfast and leave this house. If I don't leave now, I'm not going to leave. I need to leave this house.
I mean it. Every part has self-aligning. As long as you are still breathing, don't waste your time